Hello. Hello. And hello. I'm playing Doom Eternal. How about you? Huh? Y'all doing okay in the apocalypse? I can't zoom in on my character here, but I look pretty tight. See? I can't zoom in. I can't rotate. But I'm a zombie, as you see. I'm a zombie. I'm trying to beat the game. I'm trying to beat the game. Trying to beat the game. So the direction of the game has changed. In Doom 2016, there is an arcade mode. Arcade mode, a couple things going on. Arcade mode and snap map mode. You could make your own map, play other people's maps. You can make your own waves of bad guys appearing. Stuff like that. And you can go back through the game in arcade mode, which was really, really cool. You got badges for doing different things, really cool graphics. It made it into a repeatable thing. Here, there is no arcade mode and there's no snap map. Okay. But instead, they have this interesting multiplayer thing. They got very creative with their multiplayer. There was a game called Evolve. Come on, man. Go to you. There was a game. There's a game called Evolve, right? Right? Hunter? There was a game a long time ago. It came out in 2015. It's called Evolve by 2K Studios. This game right here, you may have heard of it. It featured one monster versus a bunch of hunters. And it's different monsters, and you're really overpowered. And it's an asymmetrical PvP game. The game eventually became free, I think. Or just stopped, you know, they stopped doing it. They stopped making the game or whatever. But the PvP in Doom Eternal, is just like this. It's just like it. You see, battle mode. I'll start off with one match of battle mode, and then we'll go into the single player. So, you could be a demon, a slayer, or a demon or a slayer. It's 2 demons versus 1 slayer, as opposed to 3 or 4 hunters versus 1 monster. It's pretty interesting. So here, look. You could be a slayer, or Archvile, Mancubus, Marauder, Pain Elemental, or Revenant. So, and each of these can have skins. So what I realized that they're trying to do, they're trying to earn money by having really cool skins. Really cool skins. Like this right here, that's a pretty cool skin. I'm a zombie with my leg all exposed. It's pretty awesome, right? So here, for example, the Archvile can jump, can teleport, can shoot a fireball, can put up a flame wall, or make an area covered in fire. There we go. Eye tracking on. The Pain Elemental can jump. He can double jump. He can shoot a fireball. After a bunch of flames, he can then shoot his flamethrower. After he shoots a bunch of fireballs, boom, 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 he can then shoot flames out. Okay. Is the music too loud? I feel like I'm yelling. And then he can shoot a smoke bomb. And I have a skin on this one. It's little horns. I don't know if I like it all that much, but whatever. You can shoot rockets, double rockets. You could fly up in the air and then dash in the air. It's pretty cool. They each have their own user interface. It feels very much like a League of Legends kind of game. It's pretty awesome. If you think about it, girl. Yeah. It's crazy. Also, let me show it to you. So here's the loadouts, right? You upgrade actions, tanker. I don't know what a maker drone does, homie. Each person can be either tanker or support, and that's it right now. But they have either a Noxious Hazard Zone or a Healing Zone. Haste, same thing. This guy can spawn a Caco Demon or can spawn an Arachnotron Demon. Maker Drone or a Prowler. Support for that guy. See, Agile or what? Summoner? Agile or Summoner? What? Ah, Shield Soldier Duo. Okay, very similar. They all have healing or hazard zones. They all have block loot zones. So I think the goal is you have several rounds to stay alive as a Slayer, and the monsters and demons just have to stop that Slayer, the Doom guy, right? And the Doom guy just has to stay alive by killing bad guys and getting life and just getting ammo and shooting stuff. It feels exactly like you're playing a really hard pile of bad guys. That's the cool part. It feels exactly like you're playing a bunch of humans in PvP. Oh, sorry, it feels... Fighting the humans feels just like you're fighting a bunch of AI-controlled demons. In some level, that's really hard, with a bunch of bad guys spawning. It feels the same. In fact, these guys, the players are less intelligent than the AI. You could really trick the AI. Or sorry, you can really trick a person more so than you could the AI, right? You could go one way and then go the other way. AI has a predictability in their AI, in their patterns. It seems like they just happen to know that players are more likely to fake out a turn, and they'll split left and right, or they'll go right when you went left, and they'll just go the opposite direction because they just know. And I feel like that's harder than just messing with a person. Fighting against the AI feels like you're fighting against 1 million people, all the people that have ever existed, you know? So here we go, people. I'm going in with a bit of Slayer action, PvP. Just for a second. It's going to be me, a human, versus 2 demons and their legion of sub-demons. And in the level, there's additional little zombies and stuff walking around. It's pretty cool. I feel like there needs to be a bit more. Fine, I'll do quick play. There needs to be a snap map mode and there needs to be arcade mode. Arcade mode didn't come out at release for Doom 2016. It came out afterwards and it changed the game and it made it really worth playing over and over and over again. I really thought there was going to be an arcade mode, but there isn't. So now I need to explore the maps a bit more before I move on. I thought oh. Oh, yes. Archvile, Mancubus. Oh, yes. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So excited right now. Pretty cool skin. Lowered. I have to turn my audio off. I think the mic is always on here.
Resurrect soon.
The goal is to kill that guy.
Lost.
The goal is to kill the human dude, and the demons can die over and over and over again. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that the human dies, or that the Slayer dies.
Round 2. Round lost.
I don't know if the game's available on Mac. It probably is. The year's 2020. Good lord. I really prefer to be the Slayer. Because it feels like you're playing the actual game.
Round 3.
You're basically just playing as, like, AI, you know? This guy's all jittery. I don't like how he's moving. That's not me.
Round 1.
Good lord.
Round 4. Fight.
No. Dang it. He's almost dead, though. He's almost dead. Get him. He's almost dead. Oh, he's not almost dead. This takes there's a certain learning curve here. Get up! Very long rounds. Goodness gracious.
Round 1.
Figure out these stupid buttons, man. This guy's all jittery. Oh no. Oh, I gotcha, I gotcha. If both demons are dead at the same time, the Slayer wins. You have to like press the button and then press control to use it. Like you press 1, 2, 3, or 4, and then you press control to activate the ability. Or you press and release control. It's kind of weird. And the numbers aren't labeled, they're like in a weird triangle thing. Diamond. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4 clockwise. That's why I want to be the Slayer. It's pretty fun to be the Slayer. All right, well, that was my one match I wanted to do. That was fun. Let's go back to the actual game. Oh yeah, that was fun, right? So, see, you get the whole idea of this PvP and how it's unique. You can imagine with more demons, over time and more unique skins and maybe more unique abilities over time, maybe with some gear, it'll become its own thing. And that's wonderful. I'm now on mission number 4. Oh, wait a minute. So at mission select, I could do other modifiers. Yeah. But here we go. Continue on with my game. As a Doomslayer, I could do so much more. See, that big guy couldn't move around as agilely. Doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Well, I see it. Do you see it? Watch. I don't know where I go from there, though. This game's a crazy puzzle game, you know? Okay, so there's there. It's kind of low. Just play it back on the wall behind me. Whoa. I forgot I was playing Doom for a second. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. Okay, well. Well, I didn't expect there to be a million guys on the platform. Very high. Okay, here we go. I landed right into the midst of the flim flam. Alright. I keep trying to press R to reload. There is no reloading in this game. And you're not really supposed to sit back there and snipe anything. Here we go. My dash has a reload. Okay. Can I get you? Nope. Can't get you. Oh my gosh. Golly. I got thrown into the middle of a level. In the middle of like, this is like level 4 or 5 or something. And it gets pretty intense really quickly. And I have to... There's a specific weapon for every enemy, sort of, you know? Oh boy, here we go, here we go. I should have climbed up. Where are you? Dang it, it was still rising up. Okay, here we go. Okay. Good and good. Gotta wait for the platforms to rise back up. Here we go. I am the Doomslayer. I am not the. I am clearly the Doomslayer. Whoa. Okay, yeah. All right. My goodness gracious. Por favor. Oh. I bet you I get to inhabit that bad guy. Maybe? No. Or whatever. Check it out. This area is all messed up. Oh. It's one big old crazy puzzle game. What this is. I love this climbing garbage. Ugh. I love the soundtrack. It's like it's like the show Vikings. Or something. What in the world? I ain't find no secret. Check this out. Check this out. Shoot the gun! Shoot the gun! I have to come back here once I get the red key or something. Right? Yep. I need a red access, y'all. Yeah. They made that easy. The fact that was so easy, there's probably another secret around here. There's probably another secret. Yeah, there's another secret. We'll see if I get that naturally, but the fact that was so easy. The game doesn't like to give you easy things. Ooh, Sentinel Crystal. Alright, demons drop armor at a faster rate. If you're at max armor, all armor pickups contribute to Blood Punch. Blood Punch. I think all these upgrades apply to multiplayer. I think. Doom, doom, doo, doom. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Hi, 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 hi. This game is great. E-R-E-A-T. But it could have used, you know, an arcade mode and snap map. Red key card, that was easy. This area got really... You know, I think they're just doing me a favor. I think it's about to get really hard. They're just doing me a favor, you know? They're like, we were really mean to you earlier, and it was way too hard. So no, we'll give you stuff. Ay, caramba! Just giving it to me. Oh, because now that I know how to play, it's getting easier.
Was it not the Slayer who brought the demons to us? The Con Maker has you to thank for the gift of Argent energy. It is you who are responsible for your people's suffering.
Hey there, Pinky. Your gun is gone, pal. You see how the flesh is flying off? You crazy looking. You crazy looking. Well, ain't this game the best looking thing? Let's go this way first. Okay, get the door, it's dead. Oh! Speed run. I was trying to not stop. Uh-oh, they're giving me a lot of ammo. You know what that means in video games. Whoa. Yeah, baby. we go. Good morning, Dan. This is awesome. Whoa, whoa. So be it. Okay. Gymnastics, baby. Oh! Okay. Oh. Don't touch the walls. Oh. I know about secrets. Some secrets you just can't avoid. I am supposed to go back this way, right? Well, once I'm in there, what do I do? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. There's a secret down here. No! You're not real! You're not real! How do I get in there? I have to go backwards and drop down? Oh, it's through this door. Okay, let's just go forward. Okay, I climbed up the thing. I went in the flim-flam. Aha! This game is crazy. This game is crazy. Gargoyle. You say I'm a brave man playing this on keyboard and mouse? Isn't that how you're supposed to play? You're having a hard time playing on keyboard or mouse, oh, sorry, on controller because controllers are inaccurate. You know, flim-flams. I don't want to fly through them. Normally, you do this. But I don't want to fly up there and fall off the edge. No ammo, huh? Yeah. What's wrong with the keyboard? They're the most accurate flim-flams this side of the Pecos. Alright. Yeah. I gotta beat the game. Ooh. Hey. I'm getting all the stuff. Just enough. Thank you, sir. All these upgrades. I wonder if those upgrades apply on, Do I have to jump across or something? I see it. You know, they don't want me to go up there. Whoa. It's temporary, isn't it? Isn't it? There it is. See? Whoa. Whoa. The Doom Hunter. Doom Hunter. Once a race of beast-like hunters, the Doom Hunter creature was known to sentient warriors in ages past as lethal stalkers of the Metal Age. Extracted from the frozen depths of the polar tundra, the Doom Hunter belongs to an ancient race uncovered during the cultist excavation in the remote Arctic. Preserved below the frozen ice for millions of years, the unearthed remains of this creature were deemed suitable for reconstruction, becoming the subject of cultist necro-regenerative bio-experimentation. Within the remote cultist citadel, a high-tech ritual altar which towers over the Golgothan ruins, the Doom Hunter was ceremoniously and systematically resurrected and rebuilt. While the majority of its components are now cybernetic, it retains a high degree of mental faculty, a sentient, brutal hunting instinct augmented with the armament of a tank division. Yeah. Doom Hunter. Weak point, sled. Destroy the sled down below to permanently disable its shielding and lock on rocket attacks. Weakness cells use cell weapons to take down their shields temporarily. Weakness is Blood Punch. Blood Punch deals major damage to the sled. Tip, dash and double jump will break the rocket lock-on. Hey, they're telling me how to play. Play. Yeah. Okay.
Welcome, Slayer.
Oh my god. Whoa! Cutscene! Oh my god.
I thought you would appreciate the sentry I chose.
Oh my god.
The great Argadon hunters from the Telos realm.
I know all about you.
Though long thought to be extinct, created to hunt only the Slayer and his Night Sentinels during the Unholy Crusade.
Boss fight!
Some improvements on their design have been made. Enjoy what is undoubtedly my finest work.
Boss fight! Boss fight! Whoa!
Slayer identified.
Am I? Oh my god! Epic! Strafe! I don't have that weapon yet. Get out of here. Just use the chain gun. He's gonna fly around. You wanna hop left and right. Do your shifty poos. Yeah. Right in the chest. Boom. Break his shield. Or shoot out his leggy poos and the shield breaks automatically. Shifty, shifty, shifty. So I said strafe because I know in boss fights they slam you right away, so right when I press spacebar I have to dash to my right. getting a bit of help here. Oh, my blood punch is ready. Here we go. I'm going in. I'm going in. Oh, I'm going in. Oh boy. Okay. All right, here we go. 1 second, please.
Excellent. Smash the heretic.
Okay. I thought I got his sled out. I think I did. Oh my gosh. Good morning, Miranda. There you are. Have to destroy a shed. Okay. For the armor, homies, hooray! Okay. All right, my blood punch is ready. I'm gonna go in there and punch him. I have to destroy that sled of his. If I get the sled, his armor will be taken out.
Excellent. Smash the heretic.
Critical damage.
useless machine!
Yes. Got him. Okay, Shed is down. I love this little grappling hook thing. Thank you for the everything. So it's really awesome. It's really cool the way it works. To get more armor, you have to set somebody on fire and then kill them. Or just hurt them while they're on fire. See, watch. And it had the flamethrower built in. If you kill them like this, they pop out a bunch of stuff. And if you do a finishing move, sort of kill them, oh boy. And I can double jump, and I have this really cool, so the game lets you play bloodied very well. You know what I mean? Boom. Whenever I use my chainsaw on somebody, it gives me ammo. Yes, Al's also a big fan of Doom on DOS. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, let's go take care of this dude. I'm trying to thin out the ads, but I feel like I'm not stopping. Okay. Let's go use our rocket launcher for a second. Oh, these guys are clever, a little blam. Oh boy. Live! Woohoo! See if you can get right back to life real quick. I have to stop messing around and kill this guy.
We are not done yet.
Oh my god, another one! There's 2 more!
Excellent. Smash the heretic.
I gotta take that shield down. Oh! Oh! Yeah! Oh! Oh! I'm alive.
Excellent.
Oh.
Smash the heretic. No! No! Yes! No! Ugh. There you are. Excellent. Smash the heretic.
No! No! Yes. Oh my gosh.
The beast. Does he not seek enhanced power? Gifts to aid him in his noble conquest. Perhaps in return for my...
Well then, that was intense. Good lord. Lots of to the wire moments, you know? Razor's edge. Yeah. Which is cool why Fallout, it's cool that Fallout has that game style for a Doom player, because I was playing this game, or Doom 16 in 2016 for a bit, you know, and pretty much in the same style, and then I went into Fallout 76, and I typically play in that style, and it lets me. The Fortress of Doom.
Our system is being corrupted.
This game has come far enough.
I will have
The
her
Con
transmission
Maker.
removed in a moment.
Despite the loss of the priests, Earth will fall, and my people will survive. I will answer the humans' prayers, reward those that believe.
This hub was of Maker design. She knows the systems well.
The final priest will be moved to a more discreet location, so our work can continue without further disruption.
The third Hell Priest signal is no longer visible to us. There is a 41.3% increase of demonic activity at the nexus of the initial invasion. That is the largest gore nest on Earth.
Oh boy.
I will set the portal coordinates for the Super Gore Nest now.
The Super Gore Nest. The Super Gore Nest. Acquire the ballista. I have to unlock all this garbage in my ship, don't I? Right? But I don't want to look like that. I like looking like the way I look. Dang it. I like looking like the way I look. These are unlockables, and I think you're supposed to go for them. Good morning, Mishte. The multiplayer in this game is pretty cool. Ooh, let's get that. Suit upgrades. Yeah. Let me upgrade your health for blood. When you're at max health, all health pickups contribute to blood punch. Bop bop boo doo fleep boop. Yeah. Yeah, so if you saw how it works, the multiplayer, the PvP, it's asymmetrical. It's kind of like that one Evolve game, where that game had like 3 or 4 hunters versus one crazy monster on a jungle, and you're looking for footprints and so forth. Or like the other game where you have one bad guy versus like 7 days. Oh, there's some game where you're playing as one killer versus a bunch of humans, and you're going around trying to get them, like Jason or Freddy Krueger or whatever the heck it is. Who knows? But this, it's 2 2 demons versus 1 human, or versus 1 Doomslayer. And those demons can spawn more demons. So it's like you're playing, when you're playing as a Doomslayer, you have all these normal abilities. Double jumping, dashing, grapple hooking, stuff like that, you know? Chainsawing for more ammo. But when you're a demon, you could spawn more demons, put danger zones, heal yourself, or heal your nearby people and run around, spawn all kinds of stuff. You can see where the player is. It's completely asymmetrical, but it's cool that way. They realize we can't really make this into a PvP game. It'd be like anything else. So why not go play Destiny or something, or Halo, you know, or Call of Duty if you want to play some normal shoot them across the map thing. It really feels like you're playing Doom. It's pretty cool. Acquire the artifact. You acquire these batteries throughout your gameplay, and then you have these unlockables on your crazy spaceship here. Oh yeah. I played a match at the beginning of this round. Last night I was playing, those are all locked out. Last night I was playing, oh, this is locked out. Oh, I used a key. Yeah, I was playing last night. What's this? Whoa! What is this? A new weapon, Ballista! The weapon of choice for a Sentinel marksman is said that the Sentinel battle lore that a single battalion of archers defended the walled city of Takana for 10 days and 10 nights, armed only with their ballistas. A precise weapon, the ballista fires a twin beam of superheated argent energy, vaporizing its target on impact. Oh my goodness. And I bet you the mod for this would be a sniper, because it's all hip firing, but usually when you have a mod, you end up with something like this. It turns into an actual gun. You can have that or the micro missiles. Like Tony Stark. I might as well do that now that I have the other weapon. Yeah, so where am I? Trying to get through my ship here. I haven't walked over here yet. Ooh, this is my ship. Well, that's weird. Okay, it's all... Oh, look at that armor. I want that armor. I'm about to be amazing. All these unlockables that they're showing me through... See, I like it. It could have just been a store, but it's... You know, they worked hard on making this place look good looking. It looked good. I like the architecture. But the same thing over here, some sort of unlockable. That's some other armor. Oh boy, I can't wait. The game does not have arcade mode. It does not have a snap map where you can make your own maps and everything. And it's not open world at all. It's missions, but the missions are huge, and other players cannot drop in on you.
A brand new member of the Inner Circle. Welcome.
Hey,
Thank
dear
you for
Jake.
becoming a supporter of the channel.
You're a brand new supporter, Jake. Thank you so much. You're a brand new one. Here, you got a Zagnut. Boom, boom. It's a Zagnut party. Boom, boom. A golden Zagnut. Yeah. Okay. All right. See, normally I would be going out there to the zoo, to the pizza parlor to do a private video, but now, because of the apocalypse, I have to stay inside. It's been so long since I've seen the sun. Okay. Oh, yes. Aha, that's why they're locked out. They're locked up because I can't touch them yet. Let's go down here. Oh my gosh. There's the elevator. I'll just turn around. Okay, this is locked out. Cool. All these unlockables scattered throughout the ship. It's pretty cool if you think about it. And more unlockables scattered throughout the ship. All these coins and token things. It's good to identify their location now. Just know that as you're watching the stream, there is a minor degradation in the graphics here. Minor. Pretty darn crispy. It's cool. The spaceship is really original looking. It feels like you're in a fortress. Repertory. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the practice hall. I forgot. I have a... Oh, this weapon's nice. This is just a practice area on my ship where you can't die. Check this out. Wasn't that fun? Watch this. Okay, let's leave. You guys aren't real. This is that target dummy concept. Hail, hail, and hail. How do I get out? Do I have to kill them or what? There is no leaving here. There's no leaving here. What punch? You know how there was the Berserker ability in the past? Now that's just a part of your build. It's just who you are as a person. You are a Berserker guy doing Berserker attacks. Am I only allowed out once I kill the bad guys? Good. Alright, well that's good to know. Be cool if I got some points for doing this. I'll teleport back into the middle of the ship. Awesome. Well, that was nice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm learning about my ship. Let's go up and around, back and forward. Yeah, I love the. It's like a castle design, like a Castlevania sort of flim-flam, gothic. Time to restore the super nest, baby. Here we go. Click your heels and dive on in. The show is about to begin. Oh yeah. Go check out the Argent energy. I think I can make that. I think if I worked hard enough, I could sound just like the dude from original Doom 2016. We come to an agreement. It all depends. What do you get? Nothing. Rewards. Ah, you get rewards. Paints for your weapons, skins, and things. In a multiplayer environment, that's pretty cool. Battle mode, blah. Get yourself a bloodbath sticker. Bunch of garbage. Squeaky clean. Purge all demonic corruption. And the super gore nest. It's coming up, baby. Coming up. Nothing special. What is that? Oh, it's a new skin. I want a skin. Oh, it's a question mark. What is it? I like skins. Empowered demons. What does that mean? Empowered demons will spawn during your campaign. Requires internet connection. Maybe sometimes there's events where special demons will spawn. So you can play this game without an internet connection. That's interesting. You know, maybe you can play the single player campaign without being online. That's. Let's see. Shoo-doo flop, shoo-doo flop. I like the cultist stuff. The cultist stuff is that weird chanting. It's kind of scary though. I was kind of hoping that there will be a something. Eye tracking. Some flams up in here. Look through the options sometimes. Sometimes there's something nice. Vibration. All you. Aim assist. Target snapping. On by default. Controller. Oh, when the person said this thing in the chat here, they said, oh, you asked me what level I am? Oh, in Fallout 76. I'm level 752 or 3 or 5. And I'm trying to hit level 760 right when Wastelanders comes out. And full charge is pretty cool. The full charge perk for power armor helps you run forever. Or running doesn't oh gosh, my eye tracking was wobbled, no wonder. It was all crooked. The when you sprint in power armor, it doesn't consume your battery, your fusion core. And Human over here said, "You're a brave man for playing this on keyboard and mouse. You're having a hard time on console." I think he meant because on console it helps you aim, and on PC it doesn't help you aim. And without the aim assistance, how could you ever possibly play this game? Because it's crazy. I think it's sort of a bad thing. Sometimes you don't want to hit their head. You want to hit that little piece of armor on their chest. You know, in this game, it seems like it's important. It seems like the enemy's hit points are distributed throughout their body as flesh on top of their bones. So if you have 1,000 XP, that'd be like 200 here in the chest flank, 100 per arm, you know? So if you shoot out all their arm, they're still alive, but you took off a lot of their damage. If you shoot that same arm, it's not going to do as much damage as opposed to shooting the other arm. So you could think of it as the entire body is full of criticals, but it's a one-time critical. And once you shoot that bicep off, the bicep is gone, and now it's just a bone hanging there. But, you know, sometimes you want to target these different body parts, you know? Maybe. as opposed to just targeting what the AI auto aim thinks you should be aiming at. Oh, you want to hit the head? Here you go, headshot every time, and then you can brag about being good or something. But sometimes it's not as precise and it's a bit slower. I would imagine it's a bit slower than just having full control over your control. I have a Google Stadia thing here, and I have a controller, and I tried playing a couple things with a controller. It's crazy. You just have to get used to it. You see what I'm doing here with the mouse? Well, not the eye tracking. The mouse. You couldn't do this. You can't do this with a controller. And sometimes you have to do this sort of thing. Yeah, I'm just moving around the mouse all crazy like. Controller would be like sweepy, sweepy, sweep, 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 sweep. It'd be like, it's not as precise. I mean, it is sort of. I guess you can. Your thumb there. I think on controller you have to aim more with both sticks. You have to, if there's a target, you don't just aim at the target. You have to kind of pull your body back and strafe into it. Like you're kind of aiming right in the middle. And in reality, you should never even really be aiming. You're really aiming with your body. You're aiming with the strafe on console, I think. Aiming with the strafe, and then you're making fine-tuned changes with your aiming thumb, but you're really moving with your body. And it's sort of the same thing here, but I think it's a lot more with the aiming. A lot more with the actual looking at things. You are aiming with the strafe, but here you're not fully aiming with strafe. You're not relying on aiming with strafe or movement or jumping or whatever you gotta do. I mean, I still do it. If you pull back, a lot easier because the enemies start lining up. If you think about it, you have enemies like this, right? They're all scattered about, and you're right here. And you're right here. If you stay here, they'll stay here, but if you move backwards, they'll start to do this. And they'll start to do this. They'll line up. They'll all line up in a row. As long as you move back in a straight line, they have no choice but to go on this arc like this. If you have these enemies all spread out like this, like 10 enemies, and you're right here, way up here, there's a dot up here, okay? I want these fingers to converge. And now you're shooting one spot right in the middle. Versus, if you move forward, what happens is this. This is what happens. All of a sudden, they're all around you, and no matter what you do, you're doomed. So if you pull back in one direction, they'll all follow you like little Pied Piper rats. And you could use a corner or something to do a line of sight pull, where you can just pull them around. They're all following you in one direction, the easiest route to you. If there's other corners, they're going to change direction. You could be there, turn the corner, shoot them, flip, 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 flip. My point is that you could use the movement to aim with both mouse or controller, but I think with controller, far more often. Sweet Caroline in my face. Gotta destroy the super gore nest. I'll tell you what. So in this game, they are successfully talking about demons and hell and whatever without ever mentioning Judeo-Christian mythology or anything from standardized Earth. And in fact, this is like an alternate dimension where the same events have occurred, but now humans have gotten more invested into this, and they've actually successfully took them on. But in the process, you open up gateways, now there's more demons and so forth and whatever. But it's the same sort of... It's sort of the same teachings at a certain point, but then it broke off. This is like an alternate dimension where they've been fighting these things for, let's just say, a very long time. I think even a million years. Humans have lasted for a very long time, and yes, this even talks about the origin of humanity. Right over here, it talks about the origin of humans, right over here. Okay, so here is the story of humanity in the Doom universe, okay? It's very close to our reality, but it's just slightly different. And now it's way different because it's been a very long time, you know. So here's their story. In the times before man first spoke, an immense shard of rock and metal was cast unto the world from the heavens. Thunder and cataclysm shook the land as the skies were torn asunder. The cosmic spear cleft a hole through our mortal lands from pole to pole. The cold wastes of the umbral plains to the fetid swamps of Ironfang. The womb of the world opened, and the elemental wraiths, the firstborn, spilled forth. Elemental wraiths. They took to the skies, fierce in their emancipation. In their exultation, they brought vitality to the land, and all that felt their breath were awakened from eternal slumber. Okay? Fierce beasts and an unforgiving biosphere rose in the passing of their shadow as the wraith call echoed across Argent Denur. Get it? Thing came from heavens, boom, splitting up across mature reality. Elemental wraiths came out, and whenever they were flying around all crazy and happy and everything, they were just waking things up. They're waking everything up. And an ooey gooey biosphere, unforgiving. Tooth and claw and goo and sack and weirdness and pulsating flims. Okay. First came the ancestrals, feral creatures invigorated by the magic of the wraith. They grew to enormous heights, mighty behemoths who waged war with each other for years untold. Their battles tore the land asunder and destroyed all creation caught in their wake. The wraith call continued to spread across the land, and soon the Argenta emerged from the steeps, our souls, stirred into form by the power of their breath. You see, this is very close to, Judeo-Cretan. The breath of angels stirred dust into form. Right? But this is making it seem like it's accidental by the nature of these wraiths. Just walking around being happy, just making reality come alive. The Titans towered over the wild-blooded tribes, but found them uncowed. The secret of the sword was discovered, and in the darkness of sweltering mountain forges, we beat steel until it was strong enough to pierce bone and sever flesh. So you have a bunch of creations, accidental. This is impersonal creation story. Shard of metal and stone, pierced to heavens, boom, boom, boom. In the wake, you have a bunch of entities stirring into existence. They're just having fun. In the process, other matter by their shadow became awakened. First were the ancestrals, more primitive to elemental alignment, I imagine, like the ancient elementals, right? They're awakened by the stirrings of these first ones, right? But then, eventually, humans, okay? And humans were different than the rest because they figured out how to make swords. The secret of the sword. The secret that you could be stronger than bone and flesh, through making things. Thus we came to be, born of rock and fire, lowly in birth, but risen by the strength of our will. By the blessedness of the first ones, we forged sword and shield and took the hammer to the ancestrals. We claimed dominion of creation by right to blood and magic. So, before the ancestrals were kind of like doing their own ancestral thing, as I am the earth spirit and I smash this, I do this, and boom, 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 right? And then humans felt it in their need to bring order to this creation by their own powers given to them by the first ones. Blessedness of the first ones gives us the power to do whatever we want to do, because we are aspects of that, more pure than you wild primitive things. So they wanted to go take over the whole planet. My point is that this game has a nice lore to it, and they've made it all make sense. And then that happened a very long time ago, and they never stopped. In our in our history, they stopped, and then history was erased several times over. You know, the Library of Alexandria, all these things. Just imagine if things were never erased and they kept on developing it. You'd have this technological pseudoscience, flim-flam, weird magic and technology mixed together. It would be indistinguishable from one another, and everything would have meaning and significance. You know, there's vast significance about why this thing is shaped the way it is. That's why there's runes carved in everything, you understand? There's random runes carved in everything because everything has meaning in their universe. In ours, it no longer means anything because, you know, we've pulled away from that, and now it's just about whatever fills our fancy, and we don't know why. These guys know why, and they're doing something about it. But it's cool. So it all makes sense about why you have some ancient warrior from before time. But then, this game is throwing you right into the middle of the culture, right into the middle of the lore of it all. Far into the future, after Earth has been pretty much destroyed terribly, and now we're just dealing with the demon problem. And what we're really doing is we're learning. This is after humans have already failed. I think they said that only like a couple 100,000 made it, and even then, those guys didn't really make it. You know. So what we're doing now is we're learning the story backwards, kind of like in a Fallout sense, and we're learning it bit by bit through these little codex things that you're really supposed to read. These things, you're supposed to read them all. You're supposed to read them all, people, all of them, over time. All the total collapse of international civilization, blah blah blah. You can learn about these things, and then as you're playing the game, you'll see the thing that you just read about, but it never really tells you directly, oh yeah, there's that one thing we told you about. Same thing in World of Warcraft. When I was playing World of Warcraft for a while, during my time in overseas, in Iraq, I had a Kindle, and I would download books, a whole lot of them, and I would read them. I read a bunch of World of Warcraft books, and then you realize there's all kinds of crazy, in-depth, crazy lore. Kind of like how this one has all kinds of lore. In World of Warcraft, it was all about the ancients and the dragonflight aspects. It's very darn completely similar, to the point where I think it's real, because I think that these guys know, and they're just trying to incorporate these teachings into video games. Okay, it's the same story. In the beginning of time, you heard me read all that stuff just now about Doom, but in World of Warcraft, you have these ancients from the before everything, and they're just chilling, and they want to create order, and they go around to planets, depositing their essence upon the planet, and they casually create certain things, and they casually say, you know what, I'm gonna make this species here in charge of all the rest. You'll be in charge of magic, you'll be in charge of time, you'll be in charge of tangible space. Why not? This would be the cornerstone of all creation, this planet right here. Yep. And then they did that, and then over time there's corruption with evolution, and things get all weird, whim-whammy, to the point where now we have normal society, but it's all influenced by these events in the past, and they keep coming back up. Now here in Doom, the same thing. Sure, you got monsters you're killing, and that's an imp, and that's a whatever the heck it is, but there's all kinds of deep meaning behind it. I think it's basically that all of this was forgotten for a very long time. For a very long time. Human civilization went on for a while, until we progressed to the point where we made it to Mars. Upon Mars, we're doing something there. Whatever it was. But the Union Aerospace Corporation, the UAC, upon their digging around, they found some ancient ruins, some previous culture, some alien artifacts, and then they found this teleportation technology. They experimented with that. They went to another place, and there's beings there, and over time, they worked out a deal secretly to start experimenting with demonic energy, because at first they found this fissure on Mars that was giving out this energy, and they found a way to harness that energy, and the more they tapped it, it created a portal, you see, and they started to figure out how to tap this seemingly limitless energy, and they called it Argent energy, and that was powering everything on Earth for a long time. But then phase 2 of the operation came through, and the demons came through to harvest. It was all set up by the corporation. And now this is like, I don't know how far in the future, but it's very far in the future because they completely lost. I don't know how long it's been between part 1 and part 2 here, between Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. But it feels like a very long time has passed. The spaceship wasn't here. All these things didn't happen, you know? And now everyone's dead. And it's throwing us right into the lore, right into the culture of this planet and these systems and their religion and these cultists and all this stuff like that, and their names and their weird priests and all this stuff, without really expecting us to know too much about it. It's just talking. It's, hey, you there, remember me? Go do this thing. And you have to go read about who that guy was. It's really cool. And I think over time, it's a storytelling method where you are telling a story from the fringy edges, bit by bit. You're learning more about the history of the world, as opposed to just saying it in one paragraph. Oh, Game of Thrones? Oh yeah, there's a crazy undead army empowered by these fairies and stuff like that, and they want to turn it into an everlasting night so they could... The age of humans is over, but then there's arguments over the kings and stuff. These guys are horse people. You know. Okay. Time. Sure is super easy to get lost in this crazy old ship. But yeah, I appreciate all that in this game. Mixed with, so then you have any reason, and the demons are half cyborg, half just demon, because the corporation was working on them. So you end up with weird, mechanical, demonic zombie things, which is limitless in potential in terms of bad guys you can create, which is great. It's not just, oh yeah, there's demons coming through a portal, stop them. There's some backstory to it. The original Doom, Doom 2, it really only went from Doom 1 and Doom 2. Doom 3 was a remake. And then Doom 2016 was another remake. Doom 1 and Doom 2, you're a Marine, there's a UAC on Mars, teleporters, zombies, gonna come back crazy. Oh no, portal to hell. Stop them. They're gonna take over. Hell's coming. It's bad. Oh look, they're winning. But here now there's a whole mythology that they invented to support it, which allows for nigh limitless potential. You have this other alien that you saw standing here with this armor on. Those were the ancient aliens that came to Earth a very long time ago that taught the original. I don't know. It's just... See, all those events that I mentioned, that didn't happen on Earth. That happened on another planet, and then they came to Earth. You see, about the first ones and the breath and the hills and the pools of the whatever. That was a different planet. That was a different planet a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, probably. And now it's happening on Earth. That's why it's foreign to this world, because this came from a different place. Boom, boom, boom. And now it's here. That's what they get for dabbling in that Argent energy. Now we're about to dive on in. Super Gore Nest. This level's going to be really, really cool. Okay. With the elimination of Dag Ranok, only one Hell Priest remains. As I prepare for the final encounter with the remaining priest, my plans are interrupted by the Khan Maker. In an attempt to ensure the consumption of Earth, she has hidden the priest and accelerated Hell's invasion of the planet. the increased number of demons overflowing from the Super Gore nest threatens to overtake Earth. Gain access to the nest and destroy it before it's too late. So, back when the trailer came out for Doom, when they first showed it, they showed this area, and I'm excited. So this area has been worked on probably the most, because as they're finishing up the game, they're really focused on this level, in my imagination, because it was the first visual demo of a person playing through. So they had lots of time. You see that tentacle right there? They say it's called something, hellscape, but it starts off as like a polyp. It starts to grow and grow and grow. Tentacles start to spawn. Those tentacles get pretty large. I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill my cup and empty my wood. Yeah. Mic check 1. Mic check 1. How copy over? How copy over? Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2 3. Yeah.
Change in the environment. Fear not. It's all part of the plan.
The Super Gore Nest location is nearby. This is the site where the invasion began, the oldest and most corrupted location on the planet. The Ark fought hard, but they were eventually driven out by the demons.
They fought hard, huh? Here we go, mic check 1 2. How copy over? I think they lost. All right. I have all these weapons. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. Hell growth. Ooh. Ooh. The hell growth formations on Earth have undergone great scrutiny by experts at the Allied nations. These cancer-like growths exhibit alarming cellular reproduction rates, outplacing any biological life form previously known. Their structure pattern is chaotic, almost random, with one identifiable constant, the emergence of totem-like nests, which, at full maturity, resonate with powerful electromagnetic frequencies capable of producing a form of inverse quantum field. These fields, once activated, result in the fabrication of hell portals, tears in space-time which serve as gateways between dimensions. Oh boy. Yeah. It's a lot to take in, okay? It's a lot to take in. Every weapon serves a purpose. And it's got new ones. But I can't zoom. I have to save those small guys. I have to shoot this guy's arms off. 1 second. Thank you. Yeah, baby. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yeah, baby. Yeah, this place is doomed. I don't think there's a recovery. We might want to leave Earth. I think it's time to give on up, baby. Yeah, baby. I like to push the edge, baby, because the game lets you. Look, okay. What makes this game special is that ammo, armor, and life. Okay? Ammo, armor, and life, and movement. I get ammo when I light an enemy on fire with my flamethrower, which resets if I keep using my abilities. If I kill the enemy while they're on fire with my flamethrower, which is shoulder mounted, you can see it coming out every so often, I get even more armor. That's the green shards that pop out. That's not money, it's armor. Okay? I get life. If I do like a finishing move, if an enemy is about to die, they'll flash in a blue grid pattern. If I'm within striking range, that blue will turn orange. I've already upgraded my character to have a longer distance before I could zap in. It's almost exactly like VATS in Fallout 76. Okay? In that term where you dive in there, you do like a God of War, you tear their jaw open and you ram their arm down their throat and you spin them. Or something. I folded somebody in half. But once I do that, they explode with life. So if I light them on fire and then do that, Shazam. Okay. Awesome. I get ammo. All around the map is just scattered in little piles here and there. It's awesome. And I have a chainsaw. So I walk up to an enemy, I get them with the chainsaw, they explode with a little bit of life and a mountain of ammo. And there's fuel canisters around the map for more chainsaw fuel. You're not supposed to do it all the time, just enough. And it's awesome. With that, you can go as fast as you want to go. Ho. And for movement, I could double jump. I could do a double strafe in any direction, forward, back, left, or right. I press shift to dash in the direction I'm facing, or that I'm moving. So shift and right, dashing, 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 dashing. So you could jump, dash, dash, jump, right? With that, you could do a lot. You could also climb certain walls. Hail, Douglas and Lee and Misty again. Ooh, and Zach. How's it going? Right, so you could climb on certain walls. And if you dash into a wall, you don't have to press the activation button. Normally you have to press E on the wall to grip. So you could go from a wall, face that way, and do like dash dash and just slam on the wall. Certain walls. And you could grapple as you climb over something. And once you grab something, it resets your double jump cycle. Your strafe cycle is on a cooldown, and that's at the lower left hand corner of the screen here that you could see. There it is. I turned my eye tracking back on. Right? I also just obtained a super shotgun, and that super shotgun has a they call it a meat hook, the grappling hook thing, and I could pull myself towards an enemy and let go and still fly, like physics apply. So I could be running this way, see an enemy over there, shoosh, 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 and then I'm flying in a semicircle. I let go, and I'm going that way. And I could change my direction with shifting in the air. And that resets my jump cycle. But there's a cooldown for that as well. Every enemy has certain vulnerabilities, and the game tells you what they are. Right? You have, like, there's a revenant with the rockets on his shoulders. You have to either shoot out each rocket, pow, pow, and then he changes his attack pattern. He's really easy to kill. Until then, he's going to be flying around getting you with these rockets, okay? The big spider guy with the big brain, he has a rocket on his head. Once you use a certain weapon and go flump, it'll attach, explode. So you have to use certain weapons on certain enemies. It's pretty cool. And what's really cool is the enemies have flesh. And when you shoot them, like I said before, the flesh flies off. It's revolutionary. And the graphics are amazing. But pay attention to their flesh, okay? So all that. See? And I have like the ice grenade. This guy had to shoot off his guns. And there's no reloading. Oh! And it's hip fire only. I'm out of ammo. Look at his flesh. Get up! They got big poles you can jump around. See the poles? Woo. shoot this guy's gun. Got it. Okay, new weapons. It's hip fire only. There's life everywhere. See that pole? No! Oh boy, he's hitting me. Get him. Woo! Oh, we got stronger enemies. See his flesh? See, I shot off all his meat. This guy up here, this cackle demon, you have to shoot a little grenade in his mouth, like that. Yeah. The graphics are great. Too bad you can't see what they really look like. All right, Pinky, are you ready? Check this out. Get him right in the back. Well, obviously I just freeze him. Hold on a second. There's a couple secrets I haven't uncovered yet. There are a few secrets here. Well, this is just blocked off. That'll open up later on its own. That might just be a tease. Sometimes these things are teases, you know. Yeah, it might be later on kind of thing. Yeah, it might open up later on. Yeah, from the back end. And that as well. So I'll come back. We'll see. Aha! This? Whoa.
My brothers and sisters, let's help to make our friends transition into their new world a comfortable one.
I like that frozen garbage. Okay, one of these directions will be a secret. I think you're a secret. Right here. Yeah. Alright, micro missiles upgrade, precision bolt upgrade or something. Ah, I just unlocked you, so we have to have charge up the energy projectile. Charged. Destroyer blade does what?
Oh,
Well, that's good. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Why wouldn't you want to do that? Upgrades, full speed, stronger explosion. Zooms in for precise. Okay, I'll do that one for now. Now I could zoom in. Now it feels like a normal weapon. Alright, see? That was a semi-secret. I'll get the rest of the secrets. It'll happen. Whoa! Whoa! Now watch this guy for his armor. His armor and his flesh. It's crazy. The level design is top notch. Got him. The spider brain guy, I have to totally do this. Got him. Yep, I got the gun off. Whoa! No, 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 yes! Gotcha. It's great. There's a key for later on. Check the map. There's a secret up on top. Where am I going? Well, this is where I began, but it was blocked off before. Cool. Aha! Yeah! Look at that! I did it! Yeah! Maybe once you're up there, you could do a bit more. Well, I got it. Let's try again. Oh, wow. Well, there's that. Oh. Right from behind. Where'd you come from, huh? See, you're not supposed to climb on it. I'll be coming back. Alright, so we got this level over here. I'll go up and to the right for a second. See, we can't go there yet. It's going to open up. There's that. Now let's go to the very top. Aha. This is where I have to go. It really wants me to go up there, but there's no... Oh, look at that. Oh. Ew, ew, it's like a booger. It's booger people. Well, that's where I was supposed to go. But, now that I know how to do it, we got that way. We have this way. We have to go over here. Well, this is where I came from. Yeah. Yeah. So that's all done. Unless there's a hole in the wall right here. Ha! That'll open up on its own later on. We just have to check that. That's the coolest thing ever right there. Ooh, buff totem. Buff totems increase the speed and damage of nearby demons. Buff demons will endlessly spawn until the buff totem is destroyed. Melee the totem to remove the buff on the demons. Oh, it's behind the wall. Okay, well, this is stressful. Oh, they really are buffed, aren't they? Okay. I gotta figure this out. It's stressful, it's stressful. Okay, uh-huh. No. I have to figure out what to do. I'm supposed to destroy that buff totem, but it's behind that wall, so I have to figure out how to do this puzzle while these guys are trying to kill me. Oh, what? Whoa. I don't know where those things rose up, but they did. No. Oh gosh.
Remember, demon can be an offensive term. Refer to that as no feedback.
There we go. Got it. All right, Buck Totem is done. Yellow key acquired. So if that one's open, are all the rest open? Are all the rest open now? Nope. Just the yellow door. And back in the room. Back in the weird room. Let's go up this way. There's a challenge up here. Right there. Oh, this is going to be crazy tough. Here it is. No. I failed. Alright, I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Here we go. Got it. Yeah. Secret encounter completed. All done. Was I up there? Aha! Secret! Secret! Oh, there's a secret back here as well. Go this way. Closed off. It looks like it'll be opened up later on. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's keep on going through a yellow door. Well, I guess I'll check over here just one time just to see if this door is opened. It's open! Okay, that'll happen later on. I'll be coming back here to open that up. Right? Yeah. I'll be coming back. Alright, here we go. Yellow!
Earth is the melting pot of the universe.
Hey, I got all these weird backdoor things. Killing enemies by equipment or under the influence of equipment will decrease the recharge time. I already have that one. Oh, increases how long the enemies are in a stagger state. That's always wonderful. Let's do that. I wonder if this stuff applies to multiplayer. So it's very helpful. Alright, well that was a great little secret find. I did it. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Thank you. Slow motion. Quarantine. Live stream. It's spreading. If you have any cold whatsoever during this time of the year, achoo, we all fall down. Ring around the rosy. Whoa! I found the gore nest, baby. We're going in. I wanted your ammo. Ouchie, ouchie. Okay. This time, I know what to do. here, huh? Good thing I'm here. What the heck is this? I'd say level design and music off the charts. That guy's a big one. Thank you. This is pretty much hell on earth right here. No ammo? No ammo? Oh no! Oh, he got me. Yeah.
Keys will be required to open the passage. Find them.
All right. The doors have opened. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Oh, the doors have opened. The doors have opened. 'Cause the doors have opened. I can do who? Not that door. Not that door. Not that door. All right, let's go back. Don't really know where I was, where they put me. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Not there. Right here. Found it.
Sometimes evolution just needs a little push. And here at the UAC, we push hard.
Here at the UAC, we push hard.
The UAC, bridging the gap between humanity.
Doom, 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 doom. I'm a secret finding fool. I don't have that key yet. I'll get it. I'm like Dr. Ian Malcolm's daughter. I'm like Dr. Ian Malcolm's daughter. You know what that's a reference to. She killed a velociraptor one time by doing that. Here we go. Secret solved.
Don't forget, the UAC mortally challenged appreciation parade today at 0900 hours.
The appreciation parade, come on out. Show your support. Hey there, invisible buddy. Yeah. I like it. Armor for blood. As long as you're at max armor, all armor pickups will contribute to blood punch. Whatever that means. Ooh, I want to do the napalm stuff next. Submit to them. A message brought to you by the UAC. Submit. I thought there was like a big old shining question mark right here. Already got it.
This is the heart of the nest. It has taken root in this facility's main power generator. Reactivating the generator will destroy the nest.
I've been getting all these weapon points and not spending them. The Super Gore Nest. Oh my gosh. I want to see that movie. What if they have a movie about what happened? Wouldn't that be awesome? My goodness. This and you know it's gonna fail. That'd be kind of cool. Vega data entry. Report file ARC AAR C073. ComSec. Red. Analysis. GW Washington. Operation Lock. Following reports of the UAC cultist presence at the Lock reactor. ARC AAR Alpha 291. Recon teams Infil Gamma and Infil Hector attempted to gain entry into Lock and assess the situation. Their final transmission indicated a massive demonic presence entering the reactor facility through continuum gates. Hell portals? Oh my gosh. An emergency global council meeting approved an emergency ARC response to the situation at the Lock reactor. The assembled coalition strike force included 4 U.S. battle mech divisions, the Khan European Long-Range Naval Artillery Barrage Fleet, 27 U.S. Nightbird Apaches, 3 NATO Shock Troop Battalions, 2 Khan European Rapid Response Levitational Tank Divisions, and 18,000 Coalition Special Forces units. Oh, I gotta tell you, the initial bombardment from the LRNAB, the Long Range Naval Artillery Barrage Fleet, was met with immediate response from invasion forces. An estimated 8,000 Delta Papa 013 Gulf units, gargoyles, attacked the fleet, 8,000 of them, sinking 32 vessels and disabling a further 78% of the fleet. The remaining ships retreated to a position approximately 32 miles offshore, beyond the reach of the gargoyles, but also out of artillery range. With the fleet out of action, the battle mechs and Apaches initiated a danger close salvo against the reactor as shock troops and special forces attempted a rearward infiltration. Several platoons made it inside the reactor where the demons had already established a Super Gore Nest. Although Gore Nests have been reported at various invasion sites, this was the largest so far observed. The nest has been built around the reactor core itself. Several thousand IFF beacons are massed at the nest location, suggesting the demons are using our fallen forces as part of their bioorganic continuum gate. Several thousand bodies. At the time of this writing, the Gore Nest is considered to be ground zero of the invading force. Unless the continuum gate is destroyed, this analysis sees no way to stem the influx of aggressors. Recommended response: total nuclear annihilation. Chain gun. This music's getting freaky. It's getting freaky. Eat it. Bloodfish. Red suit. The red suit protects the player from toxic slime and toxic water, but degrades over time. Recharge the red suit by finding red suit refills or another red suit. Here we go. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, there's secrets. There's secrets. Whoa. Oh! I did it! Woohoo! Doom 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 ba doom doom ba doom ba doom 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 ba doom doom ba doom 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 doom. Let's check over here. It's gonna be behind it. It's gonna be behind it. So I have to go. But I don't know how to get it. I got it! Yay!
Don't be afraid. Once your soul has been consumed, your fear will cease to exist.
I can't go back. Dang it. I don't want to hit that button just yet. I missed a secret. Dang it. Aha. No! Yes.
You now have access to the heart chamber.
Here we go. man. That's just too long doing all that garbage. And I have no ammo. Great. Okay, here we go, here we go. Get up! Oh, come on. Kitty fatalities take too long. Oh my gosh, it's gonna. Oh my gosh. Ah. Ammo's a problem. Kill him! Kill him! Have to come back. I don't have any ammo for this little mission here. That sucks. At least to have a reason to come back, you know. It's always nice to... It doesn't reset your ammo. I'll come back. All right, new weapon. Chain gun. That's that guy up. I already read that it's the best weapon used against that guy. Those armored dudes. Ooh.
The generator is in a dormant state. 2 nearby control terminals will need to be manually activated to restore full power. Unlocking the left terminal room now.
Here we go. Try to make some progress in this darn thing. Good
50%
Lord.
of power has been restored. The second control terminal still requires activation to destroy the nest. I'm unable to open the door to the second terminal at this time. You'll need to find an alternate route.
Ask not what we can do for for you, ask what you can do for us.
God. Here we go, people. Super Gordon F, baby, yeah.
Ask not what we can do for you. Ask what
Okay. Turn this pop my weapons up to find. Okay, go up and up to the right. Yeah. Sticky bombs, full auto. Ah, mobile turret. That's what I want in my life. So how's that work? How does that work? What number is it? Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out of ammo. Okay, there is a. These are empowered demons. They're glowing red. I have to find the source of their power. Here we go. Thank you. Yeah, they're gonna keep on spawning. They're gonna keep on spawning. I can't just stand there and fight them. I have to clear out and keep looking for the source of the flim-flam. Okay, here we go. I need to get some ammo in my life. There it is. Done. No. Golly. Golly. Okay, so I'm going up and to the right. Yeah. Yeah. Game is crazy. It's okay. Whoa! Moving lava waterfall. Yeah.
The UAC. Your blood sacrifice today makes for a better.
Better tomorrow. Yeah. Wow. See, that's how you get it. It was sort of visible earlier. I have to hop over there by way of this monkey bar. Yay! Ooh, the main theme for Doom 3. I don't care about Doom 3 main theme. Okay.
See new sights, make new friends, soar to new heights.
Sure.
Join the official quarterly challenge.
Boom. Choose a room. They're giving me all the rooms, people. Ooh, greatly improve movement control in the air. What? Let's do that. Crazy. You figure that you want that sort of thing early. I purposely didn't look at all the rooms. I want to be sort of surprised. Well, that's going to dramatically help me. Dang it. I'm trying to swap my weapons over. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out of ammo. 7. Chain gun is number 3. No, it's not. There it is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What in the world? Oh, come on. Controls. Customize Slayer bindings. Change weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chain gun should be number 7. Oh, there's a problem with my mouse. There's a problem with my mouse. I think. My mouse was set to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 QWERDF. My goodness, this whole time my mouse has been doing weird stuff. Weird stuff. Not this whole time, but you know. Well, could that be why it's not even registering as a real mouse? There you go. You good now? Get your what's going on here, huh? There we go. Your profiles conflict. Blah blah blah. There we are. I think we're good now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. Oh no. Sure. There is no 10 or 11 key. Perfect. That'll work. That was giving me problems, people. Problems. So, 7. Yay! Oh boy. Where am I supposed to go? Up and to the left. go. Huh. Aha, aha, aha. Oh, jeez. I can hang out here all day. Dang it. I love this climbing concept. Yeah. They're the coins. Yeah. Almost. Almost. Yay! Weird shadow key. The blue gore key. Welcome. Gotta look for secrets every so often. Okay. We gotta look for more doors that might have been closed. I think there's like at least one more somewhere. Okay. Right there. There's a wall. Off to the left. It'll come. Aha. Aha. See, I'm over here trying to find it from the back way, but there you go. Level design is off the chain. Yeah. I got the Slayer key and another battery. Point blank shot with that shotgun, good to go. Yeah.
The hellified barrier has opened. This air shaft will provide access to the generator's control terminal.
Yeah. Out of ammo. Reloading does nothing. Keep checking for them secrets.
You can now use the main console to destroy the heart.
Whoa. I will. Quite the level. Whoa!
The generator is overloaded. I have marked your exit portal.
Warning, main generator overload. I repeat, main generator overload. Please proceed to the nearest emergency exit.
Hail. Hail.
It's like one of those levels where you have to get the heck out.
The generator is overloading. I have marked your exit portal.
Warning, main generator overload. I repeat, main generator overload. Please proceed to the nearest emergency exit.
No! Ouchie, ouchie! I have to. There it is.
This facility will self-destruct shortly.
Whoa.
Please save your work and walk calmly to the nearest exit.
But I want to. I know I didn't have to, but I wanted to. I didn't have to. You're not supposed to. I think you're supposed to run by them. There's not really enough time. I guess there is enough time. I wanted to kill them, though. Here we go.
The generator is overloading. I have marked your exit portal.
Warning, main generator overload. I repeat, main generator overload. Please proceed to the nearest emergency exit.
Get up.
This facility will self-destruct shortly. Save your work and walk calmly to the nearest exit.
The secret back there? Oh. No! Woohoo! Gotcha. We're gonna restore Earth, everybody. Gotta fix the apocalypse. You can see that there's 3 different levels of apocalypse. One is Fallout 76. Okay, one is the coronavirus apocalypse. The power still works, you got internet. 2, it's where things shut down, but people are still alive, but there's problems outside. Fallout 76. 3, you got some Doom apocalypse, baby. No, I don't want to play anymore. Okay, so I'm done with this, I guess. You know?
The final Hell Priest location remains unknown. The demonic consumption of Earth will not be stopped until the last priest and his guardian are destroyed. We will require assistance in order to locate the final Hell Priest. I believe Dr. Hayden can help us with our search.
Dr.
I will
Hayden.
calibrate the portal to the Ark's command station.
Sure. Okay, we have to get Samuel Hayden. I don't want to unlock you, the original Doom suit. But maybe I'm supposed to. Extra mod. Extra coin. have to upgrade my suit. I haven't been spending these points. Cool. Alrighty. So now I'll go to my suit. I have 16 points to spend. Oh yes, faster ledge and monkey bars, faster weapon switch and mod swap. Dash refills more quickly. I'm saving my points. Dash refilled on glory kills. We'll wait on that. Refills auto map. Refills all progression. Blah blah. Larger auto map reveal. Rad suit, blah blah blah, barrels, less time to cool down. My frag, grenade, frag. I want these guys to be frozen longer, you know? Damage dealt against a frozen enemy is increased. Yeah. And demons remain frozen longer. Yes, people, yes. And takes less time to cool down. And we'll have the rad suit last longer. Upgrades. Over here for the runes. I have no runes, of course. But I have 1,000,000 weapon upgrade. Sticky bombs. Bigger boom. What was that pro tip garbage? Precision bolt, mobility, reload speeds increased. The bolt itself will go faster. It's for better, more precision and mastery. Okay, so right here, headshot blast. Oh, I have to, oh, okay. So if you unlock all the upgrades for a weapon, you unlock this mastery thing, and you have to unlock that. So I have to kill 75 enemies with headshots with this weapon, and once I do that, I can get the headshot blast perk to make the enemies explode once I hit them in the face. Okay, what do we got over here? This microwave beam, faster beam charge, increased beam range. Sure. That'll unlock the challenges. I get all these weapon perks by, you know, going through the game and clearing out those areas to kill people or to kill the enemy. I clear out a zone of enemies and I get a weapon point. Okay, lock on burst, faster reset, sure. Lock on speeds increased, yeah. And recharge time. Yes. And second lock on target cannot be acquired before firing rocket bursts. Awesome. Here we go with this. We need more. I want to... There it is. You see that? I want to decrease the meat hook reload time. So I need one more point. Now I have something to look forward to. I have 2 points. This costs 3. Suit runes, codex challenges, arsenal, everything's just fine. Yeah. Cool. Wow, you can jump. I guess you can't. I was gonna say, wow, you could drop all the way down. Alright, let's go back up to the main menu. Yeah! That was fun. Now I'll do one battle mode mission as a Slayer. As a Slayer, baby. I like doing the Slayer thing. If you haven't seen the multiplayer, it's pretty awesome. I showed you what it's like to play as a demon at the very beginning of this match, but now I'm playing as a human. I'm on fire. You cannot take me down. Yeah. Besides that guy over there. You're gonna kill me? Warrior? This is really awesome. This is great. I'm ready. Are you?
Round 2.
They got me with the loot block, and I got him this time. this time. I got him this time. See, it's just like playing.
Round 3.
Too little, too late, my friends. Whoa, 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 whoa. took a while.
Lost.
Okay. Hmm. Oh boy. Get him, 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 get him,
Defeat.
God, it seems like these rounds go on forever sometimes. Well then. Well, we're done now. Fun. There you go. So you saw what it was like for both being a human or being a slayer and being a demon. That was pretty cool though, but we're done now. I'm gonna play Jurassic World Evolution for a certain amount of time, and then I'll be playing Fallout 76. I'm trying to space it out a little bit so that I could all right. Yeah. So that I could have... So I could be at the correct level by Wastelanders. I don't want to be some weird odd level. I want to be 760. Oh yeah. But that was cool. That was cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But there's definitely a strategy there. As you can see. That big guy up in the air, easy to kill if I use my shotgun to grappling hook into him. All right, yep. I'll be back in some time, making my parks come online in Jurassic World, and then later on we'll be doing Fallout 76. Thank you for watching. I'll be back later. Goodbye. Excelsior.